What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we have got the best squad that you can pick up for 50k MT. If this video could hit 200 likes, that would be insane. And in my opinion, obviously this is the best team. There's definitely guys that you guys wouldn't put in this squad, and there's guys that I honestly just think are really good. I'm going to try to change up the teams a little bit more often, so there are players that I wanted to use in this squad but didn't put. There are some similar ones from other squads, but in my opinion, this is definitely the best team you can pick up. This is a team that I would definitely run with in Supermax, and I have no problem running it in Supermax, and it's a very good budget squad, because 50k right now would be considered a budget squad. So anyway, at the point guard position, we have got a sapphire card, and it's Damian Lillard. This Damian Lillard card is incredible. Like 83 defensive overall, 90 offensive overall, 94 driving layup. He's got a 96 draw foul tendency, which is really good. Say 96 draw foul, which is really good, not tendency. He's got 86 open shot mid, 82 open shot 3 with a nice release, 96 free throw with that 96 draw foul, meaning once he goes to the line, he's going to score every single time. Good passing stats, decent lateral quickness, and decent on-ball defense, and not great on-ball defensive IQ, sorry. But he's not the worst defender. Not great, but not terrible. 85 driving dunk is a lie. Because of his 55 driving dunk tendency, if you'll see from the highlights, I've yet to dunk with him in a game. He has not dunked once for me, even while going clean through. So you can pretty much ignore that driving dunk rating until his tendency gets bumped up, because Damian Lillard does not dunk. Or if he does, it's only when he's wide open, which is kind of annoying. But he does have a high enough driving layup rating that it kind of makes up for that. He's also got good speed of 88, really good acceleration of 92, and speed with ball 93. So it's a really nice card. Definitely great, considering that he's 7k right now. At the 2, we have got the hidden amethyst DEMAR DEROZAN. If you're wondering what I mean, it's that his intangibles are really low, and someone in the comment section of my last video said they tested it, and this card is actually, well, it has the stats of a 90 overall. So it should be a 90 overall, but 2k lowered its intangibles. He's got a decent post fadeaway, great driving layup of 95, 97 draw foul with a free throw of 95. He's got a contested shot mid of 90. He's got open shot mid of 93, off dribble shot mid of 90. He can't really shoot from 3. He can probably hit them from the corners because of the high mid-range rating, and not like absolutely terrible of 65. Isn't going to hit them from anywhere else though, so I wouldn't really shoot 3s with him much. If only he was able to speed boost, this card would be even better, but 81 ball control is not bad at all, especially if he's a secondary ball handler. 83 lateral quickness is good, as well as 77 on-ball defensive IQ. Not a great steal, so he's an above-average defender. 6'7", so he's not small for the 2-guard position. 85 speed, 86 speed with ball, 87 acceleration, meaning he's great at pushing the ball, and he can get by people really easily. 90 driving dunk with a 95 driving dunk tendency means he dunks it a ton, and this card is really nice. Surprisingly enough, in the game I played on the recording, he didn't dunk once, but in the other games I've used him, he's been dunking a ton. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this card is really good, and he's 10k MT right now. At the 3, we've got the best cheap small forward in my opinion, who's literally like 2k MT, Otto Porter. Like, this card's incredible. 97 shot close, 87 shot 3, 95 shot mid. And he's also got decent defense of 80 lateral quickness, 78 on-ball defensive IQ, and steal of 85, and he's 6'8". This card is incredible. Like, I use him in my main squad whenever I play Supermax, because he's a glue guy. He'll hit shots, he'll play defense, and he'll rebound relatively well. A really nice card. At the 4, we've actually got a 2k gold player, and it's Larry Markkinen. I don't know why, I just shoot the lights out with this card. Like, I absolutely shoot the lights out with it. Not the best in the post, not honestly the best stats-wise shooting. A decent open shot mid of 80, a good open shot 3 of 87. Decent enough rebounding stats, 7 foot tall. But he's athletic, 70 speed for a 7 foot tall player. I don't know why. This card is not the best stats-wise. I don't know why I like this card so much. But it's way better than the Porzingis for me, even with the duo. And it's been way better than any Emerald small forward or Sapphire I've used this year. Sorry, power forward. The only card at that position that can compete with it, apart from obviously the gold Serge Ibaka, is the Sapphire Clark Kellogg. The 2 of them are the best 2 power forwards I've used. For some reason I like Markkinen. I don't know why this card's so good, but for me it's that good. So that's why he's in the squad. And at the 5, we have got Marc Gasol. This card is a beast. Like, look at his rebounds per game for me. He's averaging 6.4 rebounds per game, which is good considering he's only playing 12 minutes per game. And the biggest problem supposedly this card is his terrible rebounding stats. But because he's 7'1", he can get them, and he's got an 88 box out, he does get rebounds. He's got a 93 standing layup, 85 post fade, 93 post hook. He's also got an open shot mid of 85, open shot 3 of 85, free throw of 93. So they bumped up the free throws so much in the moments cards this year already. 68 hour quickness, not terrible. Shot contest 96 and a 77 block is really good. He's a beast defensively. On ball defensive IQ 84, a low post defensive IQ of 90. With his help and pick and roll defensive IQ of 92 and 94. He can't really dunk it too well. Speed of 50 is not terrible, not great, but not terrible. Good strength. And this card is just a beast. For 7k MT, you can't get much better at the center position. Off the bench, the 1 is the most overpowered card I've used this year. Like, I've used Sapphire Giannis, and it's not even close to this Ben Simmons card. Like, look at the speed. He's 6'10", so 1 inch smaller than Giannis. 93 speed, 89 speed with ball, 88 acceleration. 85 driving dunk with a good tendency. And I don't know why, he just feels way better than Giannis. Giannis should be better stats-wise. This card is 25 intangible, so he's basically a Sapphire. But I don't know why. Like, you can use Giannis at this position. I'd honestly only play Giannis at the 1 or the 4. And I think he's most OP at the 1. But Ben Simmons, I think, is just a better version of Giannis, and he's cheaper. He's like 4 or 5 KMT right now. At the 2, we've actually got a gold card. One of the new cards that came out, and it's Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. has one of the nicest releases in the game. Not the best stats-wise. 88 open shot mid, 80 open shot 3, so still quite good. Decent enough, everything else. Decent passing, decent ball control. Defensive rebound of 84 for a small-ish 2-guard. I don't know how big a deal that is. He's not the worst defender. Not good, but not the worst. Decent driving of 78 with tendency of 70. Not good speed with ball or acceleration. But the thing is, this guy shoots the absolute lights out. And for 1 to 2k MT, more than likely you'll pick him up around the 1.5k mark, but he's somewhere between 1 and 2k. You can't go wrong. At the 3, we have got Terrence Ross, who's about 8k MT right now, but he's extremely rare. There's very few of this guy on the market. If you can pick him up for cheap or you already have him, he's a beast. In my opinion, still the best Emerald small forward in the game. Good shot mid of 84, great shot 3 of 88, but for some reason he doesn't shoot the 3 that well for me. Well, that well at all. Like, if you look at his stats, he's averaging 7.8 points per game, and he's shooting like just over 33% from 3, which is really bad. He's good at everything else though. His defense is poor stats-wise, but he doesn't feel that bad on defense. But he's got a 96 driving dunk, 85 contact dunk, 82 speed, 80 speed with ball, 83 acceleration, with driving and flashy dunk tendencies of 100. So this guy is going to straight up just jam it on people. And when he gets hot, he can start hitting jump shots. Very inconsistent from 3, so not incredibly good, but still a beast of a card, even without the 3 ball. At the 4, we've got a small forward, and one of the most underrated cards in the game. And where is he? It's TJ Warren. So TJ Warren's really cheap. He's like 1,500 coins. And I don't know why. This guy can play multiple positions. He's a glue guy. He defends well. He does everything well. I think with his intangibles rating being really low, I think he's either an 87 Ruby or an 86 Sapphire. I think he's 35 intangibles. Look at these stats. 95 standing and driving layup. Not the best post moves. 95 drop foul, 92 shot close, 93 shot mid, 82 shot 3. He's to be similar to Otto Porter in that sense. 77 free throw. Not great passing stats. 80 offensive rebound, 82 defense rebound, so we can definitely play at the 4. 75 lateral quickness, on-ball defensive IQ 75. Low post defensive IQ not great though. He can't really dunk it, but he will dunk it if he's wide open. 68 speed, 69 speed ball, 65 acceleration means he's probably best to be played at the 4, but can be easily be played at the 2 or the 3 because how well he shoots the ball. Decent enough tendencies, and it's just, I don't know why, he's really good, really cheap, and I just really like this card for some reason. And at the 5, of course, we've got a guy who's still the best value card in my team, and is Rayful of Friends. Like, Rayful of Friends is literally like 1k MT now. As I always say, this card is the exact same stats as Sapphire card from last year. Just you can flick through them. I'm not going to keep going over why he's so good, but this card is a Sapphire from last year and one of the better Sapphires from last year. Honestly, equal, if not better than this Marc Gasol, and he's like 1k MT. Nice release, can do pretty much everything, and is a great card. Last 3 off the bench. First of all, I'm going to go in an Emerald Center. Obviously, Nikola Vucevic. Slightly worse than LaFrenz, but can just light it up as well. Averaging 6 points a game for me in 11 games. Doing quite well. Shooting not great. Actually shooting 50% from 3. I did not realize that. And he's shooting well over 50% from the field. So a really nice card. Next, we have got a shooter from the new collection. One of the cheap shooting guards since Marco Bellinelli. Really cheap. I like Bellinelli's release. And if I need someone just to come in and shoot the ball, Tim Hardaway can do way more than Bellinelli can. but Bellinelli is a much better shooter. So that's why he's in the team, but he's at the end of the bench. Last up, of course, silver. You might be thinking I'm crazy, but Mike James. This card, 9.3 points per game for me through 7 games. I've played more, but they've been rage quits. He's shooting less than 50% from 3, so he's not shooting less from 3. But he's got 4 of 6.3, so I don't know the exact percentage. I'm guessing it's somewhere close to 60% from the field, this guy's shooting. He's incredible. The best silver card in the game, without doubt. 82 open shot 3, decent shot mid. Good ball control of 86, meaning a speed boost. And he's also got a driving dunk of 90 with tendency of 95. This card is just the GOAT. So anyway, now let's get on to the highlights. So anyway, that's the team. This is, in my opinion, the best team you can pick up for 50k. And right now, I know you might be saying, oh, you can get full Sapphire and Emerald team for that price. But the goals I have in this team, I think, are genuinely better than most Emerald cards. And a lot of the Emeralds I have, I think, are extremely underrated. And this Mike James is just the GOAT. If you ever watch me play, like, he's my main man off the bench, including Rubies. He plays better than Rubies for me. Like, he's that good. So I'm going to probably use him in a lot of squads this year. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.